Los policías malvados y corruptos están en todas partes, pero ¿qué pasa cuando realmente los atrapan?
You don't want to go that way either?
But if you just tell me your name.
I'm not telling you my name. I'll tell you my first name, and we're stopping there, and I'm not answering any more questions.
El 22 de marzo, un auditor llamado Justin fue a Clinton, Arkansas, en el condado de Van Buren, para filmar el área, una actividad completamente legal, pero cuando llegó allí, un oficial de policía sin educación intentó identificarlo por filmar en público. La situación luego escaló cuando el teniente llamó al sheriff.
Under here, I wonder what's that about. Is this your personal vehicle?
Yes, it is.
How come you're parked up under here?
Because I rent that space and have a salon here. Why are you
Oh.
videoing cars out here?
Is this the police station?
Yes.
So you have a salon on the same building as the police station?
Who are you?
Is that what's happening? Who are you, lady?
How about you talk to the owner of the building?
Oh, I don't care. I'll talk to whoever.
Right.
So this is half police station, half beauty salon?
And there's multiple renters inside here.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So what are we doing?
Cool.
I'm the owner.
You're the owner of the building?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like, so you don't work for the police station, you just own the building and the
Right.
police station is renting a spot out from you?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, if the police station is renting a spot out from you, then that makes this public property. So I'm just working on a story in public property is what I'm doing.
Okay. For what though?
Working on a story. Like, what does anyone work on stories for?
But what's the story for?
Well, I can't tell you that. You'll just have to wait till it's published. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Solomon Police Department. What's your name?
Cool. I'm Justin. Nice to meet you, man.
Did you have some idea I can say?
No, sir. I don't.
No idea.
No.
Arkansas is one of the 15 ID states, so I'm gonna buy.
There is no way you believe that. All right. Since you're starting off this way, do you have somewhere higher than you? Because I promise you that's not correct, and you're going to get your whole town into a lawsuit. And I don't want to go that way. I've been having a great day. You don't want to go that way either.
But if you just tell me your name.
I'm not telling you my name. I'll tell you my first name, and we're stopping there, and I'm not answering any more questions. If you want to ID me unlawfully, you're going to lose your job and your qualified immunity.
Can I ask you what you're doing?
I'm working on a story.
For who you with?
I'm an independent journalist. What's your name?
Solomon, Lieutenant Solomon.
Solomon.
Yes, sir.
Do not think, there is no such thing as a stop and ID state. There is no such thing. That is a term.
Okay.
That is a...
Let me explain something to you.
Observe cómo la actitud del oficial cambia cuando el auditor menciona que podría perder su trabajo. A estos oficiales corruptos no les importa nada más que mantener su poder, pero el auditor no es un novato. Lo que le hace al oficial a continuación le hará cuestionar la validez del sistema de aplicación de la ley.
This day and time, there's all sorts of things going on.
This day and time is a terrible thing because we're in one of the most safest times to date in world history. Tell me a safer time in world history than right now.
Okay.
So,
Well,
so don't say in this day and time, because cops always say that and it's stupid.
Okay.
So you can start over though if you want to.
Let me just put it like this.
Yeah.
You know, if we see somebody looking at our police cars,
Come talk to me, sure. But don't threaten to arrest me if I don't give you my ID.
I didn't threaten to
You
arrest
just did, brother.
No,
Nope, that's not correct.
Provide some identified
Get a lawyer
information.
out here. If you think that's true, you need to look into it because you're going to get yourself in trouble. That is not true. And I'm 1,000% positive, and I can show you case law and Supreme Court rulings and everything. 100%.
More or less, we're just concerned about what you're doing.
Well, do not think that you can
Yeah.
just stop and ID anyone you want. You're going to get yourself in trouble, and you're non-constitutional. You are unconstitutional.
Well, with what's going on, I mean, it's
You are
lawful
no.
task.
If you think you can do that,
Yeah,
you don't believe in the Fourth Amendment. If you think you can do that, do you know what the Fourth Amendment is, sir? What is it?
You know, if we see
What's
somebody
the
looking
Fourth Amendment? No. This is important to everybody that you know the Fourth Amendment. What is
Sure,
it?
I know it.
So what is
Every
it?
now and then.
What is it?
The right of freedom.
No way you
of
just
free
said that.
speech.
No, that's the First Amendment.
I mean,
That's
that's
the-
what I'm saying. The First Amendment.
No, the First
Everybody has the right to
bro.
free speech
What's the
and-
Fourth Amendment?
Okay. All right, just
Oh my God, dude! And you're a lieutenant? Is your chief here?
no, he's off.
We need someone to teach you what the Fourth Amendment
I know
is.
what's
There's
going on.
there's
Just-
five
we
elements.
just had some
There's five
concern.
elements of the First
I had some
Amendment.
questions for you.
No, I have some concerns and questions for you. There's five elements of the First Amendment. What are they?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead.
What are they, sir? What's the Fourth Amendment? You don't know any of it.
If you know
You
what
need to
it's
go
all-
study the Constitution, and until you do, don't say a word to me, please. Go back inside, look up the Constitution, and read those rights and learn them. Memorize them, then come out. Other than that, you don't know what you're doing or what you're talking about, and you don't need to be a lieutenant. And I'm sorry I'm getting mad, but that is ridiculous. You should be ashamed of yourself for not knowing the first or the fourth. Walk of shame right there, and it's deserved. Oh, they're locking me out? Lieutenant Solomon, you're opening your city up for a lawsuit by allowing this door to be locked because of me. You're not allowed to pick and choose who comes in here. So either you lock it to everybody for the rest of the day, or you're opening yourself up for a lawsuit. And you better have a good reason for having it locked the rest of the day. Not just because there's a guy with a camera. So you better open this door and let me come in, and we can get this over with. Why are you guys so scared of someone with a camera? What are you hiding?
El teniente no solo se fue a mitad de la conversación, sino que también dejó al auditor fuera del departamento de policía. Así es como se ve un cobarde. Intentan parecer grandes, pero se dispersan tan pronto como se enfrentan a alguien que les responde. No obstante, esto es solo el principio porque el evento real aún estaba por suceder.
Hello, sir. How are you?
What's up, guys?
Good.
All right, I can come in now. They weren't letting me in a minute ago. You know, that's a lawsuit if I wanted to. I don't want to. I'm literally just trying to have a pleasant time here in Clinton. That's it. But here we have. What's your name, sir?
I'm Sheriff here.
Oh, you're the sheriff. Awesome. Nice to meet you, sir. I'm Justin.
Good to meet you, Justin.
So why'd they send the sheriff down here for a guy with a camera?
Nobody sent the sheriff.
They-
We all monitor the radio traffic.
Hey, dude.
If
Hey,
we
hold
get a
on. Before you
call-
lie on camera.
If we get a call over the radio.
No, I heard them call the sheriff down here. I heard them on. I have them on video calling the sheriff down here.
Anyway,
Right here. Uh-oh, they're sending the sheriff out here. So now you're lying on camera. So now I don't want to talk to you either, dude.
if we
Goodness.
get a call, we're
Just
gonna
be real.
respond.
Just be a real person for 2 seconds. Why can no one just be a real person in
You be a
here?
real person.
I am.
Yeah, you're in here causing a problem.
No, I'm exercising my rights.
Yeah, but if it becomes disorderly.
I told you my
then
name's
you're-
Justin
then
like
you're
6
being
times,
disorderly.
dude.
I have a right to ask you last
Okay.
You can ask, and I don't have to tell you.
Okay.
You have to have reasonable, or you have to have. No, you're not. You have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime.
You're on private property looking at people.
Again, if you cause
No,
a
this is
disturbance-
public. This is public
If
property.
you cause a disturbance,
This is
then you
public
can
property.
be charged with disorderly conduct.
Were you parking your cop cars back there?
As long as
Then
you're
it's public.
civil, as
It's
long as
public.
you're civil, there's not a problem.
I'm civil, brother.
That's what I'm saying. But if it did become disorderly, then you could be charged with disorderly conduct.
Yeah.
But until then,
Don't-
as long as you're
You
civil,
would also look at private
everything's
things
good.
back there too, because we should.
I can look at anything I can see from public. You can't trespass my eyes.
Si cree que el sheriff mejoró las cosas, está muy equivocado. El sheriff era tan corrupto y estúpido como el teniente. Descaradamente intentó manipular al auditor, convirtiendo lo que podría haber sido una simple conversación en una guerra de poder.
Like you said, he had to go look it up. You can sit down in your car and look up every
Dude,
amendment
I know
before
them
you
by
walk in.
heart.
That doesn't matter. It's not required
No.
by law for anybody to know it.
It is required by law. Do you and you and you and you all sign?
That's where you're wrong.
Did no?
When you go to the academy, the only thing you're required to do is to
Brother.
to read it, become
Did
familiar
you?
with it.
All right, I'm about to
and
own you.
know where you can
Get
look
ready,
up
brother.
the laws.
Get ready.
You get ready.
You
get ready.
You swore an oath to the Constitution when you were signed in, and I could find that on video, I bet. So you swore an oath to the Constitution.
Okay, so you were there.
No,
Now you're lying.
but that is what
See, you
all
just
police
lied.
do.
You're telling us we're lying.
No,
You're lying.
it is required.
No, you're
If you
looking up
didn't-
and to the right because you don't know. You're trying to. You're making
Dude,
it
you're
up.
you.
I'm
Listen.
So you.
So you did. So you didn't swear an oath. So you didn't swear an oath.
I can tell you, you're being.
You can call me whatever you want.
First,
Answer me this.
I don't
Did
have
you
to answer
did
you.
you sign
That's where
it?
you're
Did you
wrong.
swear an oath to the Constitution?
That's where you're wrong.
He
I
says
don't
he
have to
didn't.
answer
So you
you.
did. This sheriff he does not believe in the Constitution, and he did not swear an oath
That's
to it.
what you believe.
You're gonna have to get out.
If you
and get on the
continue,
phone.
if
I'm
you
trying to
continue,
call.
and
Yes,
this
ma'am.
becomes
Yes, ma'am.
disorderly, I explained to you
Yeah.
at that point it would be a disorderly conduct.
Dude, chill out. You're stupid.
Okay, you call me stupid, I call you stupid.
You don't even know that you swore an oath to the Constitution.
No, I'm not answering
You
you,
walk
is what I'm
around
doing.
thinking that you have no
I
duty
answer
to the Constitution.
the people, the residents
The
of Van Buren
Constitution.
County. Do you live
The
in Van Buren
Constitution.
County?
The
Do you live here
Constitution.
in Van Buren County?
No, I don't.
Then I don't answer to you. Have a good day, sir.
Do you get state taxes? Do you
Have
get
a good
federal
day,
taxes?
sir.
Do you get state and federal taxes?
Have a good day, sir.
So you don't know shit, brother.
Have a good day, sir.
You guys don't know anything here. You don't
Have
get.
a good day,
No, you
sir.
can't. That's freedom of speech. That is. That's freedom of speech. This is ridiculous. Y'all should be embarrassed right now, dude. Go back to your office. You're dismissed.
Again.
Go back to your office. You're
The
dismissed.
people of Amiron County.
Listen.
If you don't live here,
One thing you need to go
reason
home
to
knowing
sit down
is
and
you
have a
serve the
discussion with you.
Constitution, and the Constitution serves the people. You serve the
So
Constitution.
you come here from out of town and you go town to town and you try to do some type of a constitutional audit just to try to engage police officers. Is that what you're doing? Because you're bored.
Is that what it is?
You got nothing better to
More
do.
assuming. More assuming.
You're
free to go.
You're a free.
You're free to
person
go.
in
You are
America
not
standing
detained. You're free to go.
here. You're not detained.
You're not detained.
You're not detained.
I know I'm not, because I know
I'm
the
not.
law.
I know I'm not because I know the law.
And there he goes, being a 5-year-old again.
Yep.
You don't even know what the Constitution is to believe in it.
You don't know.
You think Arkansas law supersedes the
know.
Constitution. Get out of my face if you think
You do
that.
not know.
You think Arkansas law supersedes
You do
it?
not know.
Do you think Arkansas law supersedes
not
it?
know.
Answer the question, yes or no.
You don't know.
Do you think
You just
Arkansas law
enjoy
supersedes the
trying to
Constitution,
confine
Maddox?
officers.
Maddox, do you think that Arkansas law supersedes the Constitution? That should be an easy question. You should be proud to say hell no.
No había límite para lo que este tipo estaba dispuesto a hacer para calmar su ego herido. Es como si tuviera una imagen ante los ojos de sus subordinados que necesitaba proteger. Esto es lo que sucede cuando dejas que el poder y la codicia tomen el control y olvidas tu trabajo real.
Stop over talking me for 2 seconds, dude. Let me just finish my f***ing sentence. This is annoying as hell. Let me finish my
I
sentence.
apologize for getting under your skin.
Let me finish my sentence.
But when I make a
Can you
valid
not talk for 2 seconds?
When I make a valid
Good Lord.
point,
No, you
won't.
don't. I'm trying to tell you that you don't.
You get angry.
God damn, dude, you're so dumb.
Get angry.
You can't stop interrupting anybody. You're a
You
disgrace.
just spoke for 5 minutes straight.
You wouldn't let me get a whole sentence out without talking over me. This whole time.
Which has nothing to do with the Constitution. It just means
It absolutely
that you are
does.
getting pissed off
Because
you're
you
not
don't
getting
know
the
it.
wording.
Because you don't know it.
No,
And you think I'm wrong because I'm saying the Constitution is... You think I'm wrong by saying the Constitution supersedes Arkansas state law. That is mind-blowing, and it does piss
I
me
said
off.
Arkansas Constitution. I did not say Arkansas.
So, okay.
So you can record your video and you can play
Same
that
thing.
back.
Say it for
I
me.
said the Arkansas Constitution
Supersedes...
is what I said.
You, so you think...
You just lied when you said
No.
I said Arkansas law. You just lied.
I think you said law, but I'll just agree to... I'll agree
You
to
need to take
disagree.
the time to review
Listen,
your-
I'll agree to disagree. You said Constitution. Fine. That's still wrong, brother. That's still wrong. 5 years
I'm
old.
dealing with a 5-year-old. So I'm
This
bringing
is your
myself
boss,
down to that
Maddox.
level.
Your
I'm
boss.
bringing myself down to
He is.
your level.
I can see it on his face. He's embarrassed for who he's working for
You
right now.
admitted to me that you work.
I can see it
That
on
you got
Maddox's
more time
face,
on your
dude.
hands, so you're here doing a constitutional audit because
Dude,
you're bored.
It's not more time on my hands. I don't have 2 seconds of spare time. Any
Just
spare
like
time
me.
I have,
You
I
think
do
I
something.
enjoyed coming down here just because I overheard.
Then
other
go
radio?
back to your office, bro. I've dismissed you 12 times.
I dismissed you the same amount of times.
You can't dismiss me.
I did. I said you're free
Can't
to go.
do it.
You
Can't
were
do
never
it.
being detained.
Can't do it.
You were never detained.
You can't dismiss me.
En este punto, el sheriff no era mejor que un niño de 5 años. Estaba tratando de vengarse de alguien a quien servía y no tenía autocontrol, ya que continuamente hablaba por encima del auditor. ¡Qué vergüenza!
And I did come down here to ensure that this would be a peaceful.
Cool. So now that you
encounter.
see that it's no disturbance, you're dismissed.
Thank you for dismissing me.
Do the walk
My
of shame. Get
job-
back to your boss, or
my-
get back to your job,
my
brother.
Job, again, this is a city police department. When I heard disturbance at the city police department, I come down here to ensure that this would be a peaceful encounter.
And you ruined it, man. You were going to be the savior. So
I didn't
this was
ruin
going
it.
to
I didn't come to be
this
the
was going to be a
savior.
perfect video of the sheriff coming down here and straightening things out, but it wasn't. It was a sheriff coming down here and looking dumber than the police officer that called the sheriff down here to begin with.
It's a random, what you call a constitutional audit.
So that's not all I do, but that is kind of what today is. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay. But that's serving your country by trying to surprise a police department or a sheriff's office and walk in and go.
So you
"I'm doing a
obviously,
random audit."
obviously don't know the purpose of it. My number one purpose.
And you just said when I post this.
My number
that
one
everybody will get to
purpose
see how
is to make
dumb
change.
somebody
Is to make change. So, for example, there are, let's see, 3 towns in Arkansas that have retrained their entire police department because of me.
Okay.
And I had a lawsuit that I could have filed.
What you're telling me
Now, hold
right
on a
now is,
second.
though, that you are operating on fear of lawsuits. You're actually trying to make change.
Dude, no.
by fear
Let
of
me finish my
lawsuits.
sentence for once, and you'd understand what I'm saying. Chose not to. It wasn't even a hard decision. And what I wanted instead was for retraining on the police department. And guess what? That entire police department got retrained on the First and Fourth Amendment. And that's what I wanted. And I made change. And guess what? Now they do it annually, or every 6 months. They just do it because I was there. And I've even gone back and talked to them after, and they openly admit, thank you for coming up here and doing that. Yes, that was a weird day, but it made a lot of good change. And now every 6 months, we train our officers on the First and Fourth Amendment and reasonable articulable suspicion and so on, when we didn't before. And so now I'm saving you from lawsuits. And so I'm educating the police department or the sheriff's office. I'm educating the people in that town as well.
Well, if that was your goal, and
that is my goal.
And interrupted your goal with the police department, I apologize.
That is my goal.
Okay.
And I can show you videos where I've done that already. That's my whole goal.
Tan pronto como el sheriff se dio cuenta de que este hombre no era común, se echó atrás inmediatamente e intentó controlar el daño que había causado, pero era demasiado tarde.
You came in proving the stupidity of the sheriff's office too.
No, I came in to ensure.
Within 5 seconds you said, Arkansas supersedes federal. That is the stupidest thing a sheriff could say.
Okay, you just made a generalized statement.
What did you say then? You say it. You say it how you said it. You say it how you said it.
Arkansas Constitution.
Still wrong. That's still wrong, dude. That's wrong.
And I didn't say supersedes. I said we have to abide by.
Do you want to go back?
County,
No. You said it overrules. Your best bet is just to admit you said it and to learn from it and not to lie, because now you're a liar too. It's one thing to be wrong, it's another to lie.
You instructed me to admit when you have your video, you can sit down and play that.
I'm trying to help you, dude. I'm trying to help you.
I came into office in 2023. Van Buren County never had body cameras. Do you know why I got body cameras? Because I also worked at the police department and had a body camera the whole time I worked here.
So you got
with every encounter.
You got 1 point back for getting the body cameras whenever they didn't have them.
We've got brand new dash cameras. This county never wanted cameras.
I noticed that, and I know they're new,
now,
so I appreciate that.
And I worked here for many years. I used cameras every day, and it kept us out of lawsuits.
That's
and
so cameras,
the citizens and the
because cameras don't lie.
There you go.
Good. We've calmed down a little bit. We got in each other's face. It's over. I'll shake your hand if you will.
What was the first name?
Yours. I'm
Aaron.
Oh, I'm Justin.
Justin.
Yeah. Is there anything else you need of me?
No, we're good.
I won't dismiss you. I am going to do one more little lap in that room right there. I'm obviously not going to.
And I will say before I leave, if you want to come to the sheriff's office, we are open 24 hours.
I will be there. Well, I'll see you up there.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, guys. See you guys. Thanks, Eric.
Después de que Justin publicara el video en su canal de YouTube, la gente llamó al departamento de policía para presentar quejas contra el teniente, lo que llevó a su disciplina casi de inmediato y dentro de los 20 días de la visita de Justin. El teniente fue degradado a oficial y su salario también fue reducido, además de otras cosas que se establecieron en la carta de reprimenda por parte del jefe. Como se menciona en la reprimenda, el teniente renunció antes de la emisión de la reprimenda. Este jefe ha dado el ejemplo perfecto al tomar medidas inmediatas para que los policías corruptos puedan ser atrapados y podamos tener un sistema de aplicación de la ley más saludable.
Si disfrutaste este video, mira este y no olvides suscribirte. Adiós.